Office of the Clerk of Court na RTC kasi city. Kaya yung panlilinlang, I'm so angry with these people because I trusted them. But they took advantage of my trust with the people in the tent. Pumunta ako doon last year to give moral support to the people who are already dying and sick. In fact, because of my endorsement, many people, including from abroad, they get donations up to 1 million pesos because of my endorsement. But the agreement there was just for the tent to give moral support. All legal matters, negotiations will have to be cleared and approved by me, being the Council of Record recognized by the Supreme Court. Anong ginagawa nila ngayon? May 20% sila, SPA, 25%, saying may umpa kami sa Malacanang. Dito nagtutermina, dati ko nang kausap yung mga iyon, wala rin nangyari. That's why my strategy now is just get our reliefs sa korte. Kasi with your respect to you, Tita Pat, kasi I listen to you all the time. Now you will also go to President Santerica to listen rather than stay outside and air your grievances. The first time I attended the retirees party many years ago, the first time she was appointed, I talked to her. Sabi ko, Madam President, I heard so much about you that you have in your heart the interest of the employees. I'm very grateful for that. Sabi ko. But apparently, for my own experience, we have written letters before to Perez, to Tampinco, and lately to Edwin Purisima, doing these things through the legal way, but they all failed on their ears. That's why we are constrained to do it the harder way, but the legal way. That's why I'm not doing it. Kasi hindi ako marunong ipagplastikan. Hindi ako marunong ipagplastikan. So anyway, including the welfare fund, recently you got your share in the Irisan. And because I won the case also for you earlier, I'm entitled to my 10% autonomous fees. Eh, naghirapan ko yun. Hindi ko ninakaw yan. I just my talent. At anong ginawa ng magagaling doon? We had, kasi nahuhold yun dahil hindi ko sa my objection. Without anything in writing. Sabi ko kay President Santerica, Ma'am, I don't want to put anything in writing. I trust you. Nagpa-champagne pa nga kami. Na even without me asking in writing that 10% authorities fees will be released. Pinayagan ko na i-release kagad kayo na una kayo nakukuha niya yung mga check niyo, di ba? You got your checks. I had a thing. Nahuli ako. But ultimately, the verbal commitment of a president at that, if I were the president, I will not let my subordinates insult me. Ikaw, presidente ka, nagsabi ka sa kababado, Tony Orocho Dulcore, will be released. Hindi rin na-release. Only a portion. Kasi may mga tao, may mga mental crab mentality. Ayaw nila nakikita kapwa nilang kasama sa napumor na kung asenso. Ako, I'm happy if I see one who becomes successful. Pero meron mga tao ganyan. That's the reason why I'm not going there. She was not true to her word. That's my personal opinion. It's up to you to conclude your own. So anyway, sinabi ng Supreme Court tungkol kay Salman, ha? Ang company. Basahin ko na lang ito kasi hindi niya naman binabasa. Basa. Kopya. The allegation of Salman et al. Kasi tinaninig kami. That the contingency on which Attorney Aldon may collect his attorney's fees was the granting of the TRO deserves scant consideration. In the light of the clear and simple wording of the legal retainer agreement, yung pinirmahan namin kay Song Medina, that the said case were contingent on the success of the case. Even though Attorney Aldon and Orocho felt it secure, the provisional remedy of PRO, they were able to win for the petitioners a perpetual injunction against the implementation of NTV resolutions number 2002-124 and 125. Attorney Aldon and Attorney Orozco, we have lost the battle for the PRO, but they ultimately won the war for injunctions for the petitioners. At sinabi ng Supreme Court, the reason why determinate kami ni Salman Company was to give the attorney's case which we deserve because we were away. Okay. Now, the latest that I heard, it makes me feel bad again. Kasi sa Biblia, si Judas Iscariot yung unang bukas na. Sa kaso nito, there is this group of Judases, several lawyers, and several men who betrayed me and Attorney Aldon. And later on, after 2 years, this guy, Kanay Guadarrama, during the party in Christmas, approached me and nagkasalanan me. Maybe it's time for you to forgive these people, si J.B. Salman, Lesta Mama, si Magante, and Big Cyril. Sabi ko, why not? If Jesus Christ can forgive, why can't I? So I forgave them. But lately I heard, nagpapapil na naman si J.B. Salman. Kapag bigyan ka ng papel, gusto mo lumapat yung papel mo, di ba? Ayaw ko sana panggitin ito, when you do a good deed, dapat kato na lang. Pero dapat malaman mo. The son of J.B. Salman was hospitalized in NBI for leukemia. He had to pay 500,000 and he couldn't pay. You know who helped him? The guy who betrayed him. Who he betrayed, Attorney Orozco. Ginamit niyo yung Gama case, assign a portion of his claim in the Gama case to be used for payment of the 500,000. Alam mo kung saan ginawa ang dokumento, the assignment, special power of attorney, sa office ko pa. Despite the fact that he betrayed me. Now, apparently he's betraying me again. Sabi na naman akong abogada, Dr. Sani, pagyayabang pa yan ang daughter sa pagkakatcher. Mas better than me. And she is not as talkative as me. 10% ng kakatakative niya. He was telling me about this case, ako dahil yabang-yabang mo. Malakas-lakas ng boses mo. Ang tapang-tapang mo. Yes, sabi ko. Pero pusong mamang ka rin pala. Pinapatawad mo rin yun. Sabi ko, sweetheart, never mind. The Lord has given me a lot of blessings. My second life as a kidney transplant. You didn't only pass the bar, you became a backup cancer. And lately, for everybody, my wife has been declared cancer-free.
Yes. Amen.
Blessings to her.
Amen.
I think it's an omen for the Dama. It's an omen for the Dama. Remember the December 9 resolution? It was in December 2009 where the Supreme Court finally denied, although nag-ima na naman sila. Kaya itong November, December, let's continue to pray. Kasi as far back as June, several months ago, all the pending incidents have already been submitted for resolution. There's an issue doon yung list. Yung list na sinabi ko is 9,063. Alam mo kung anong list na sinabi ng rapport? 9,273. Okay, I agree with this. Because of the casuals and the project personnel nakapag-submit. Now, yung isa pa dito, sino ba ang may karapatan makipag-negotiate sa gobyerno? Kasi nakikita yung kapatid, sinasabi ng isa doon, I have my freedom. I can sign anything. I can give my 50% to anybody. That's correct. You can even sign your own death warrant kung gusto mo. Walang pipigil sa'yo. But the problem is, who are you to negotiate? Ano bang legal personality mo? That's why they were questioning Sol Medina. I now prove to you that based on the resolution of report, September 7, 2008, si Sonny Lina ang nire-recognize na representative ng grassroots petitioners. Okay. There is another issue about the Ambalong. Have you heard of the Ambalong
Yes.
petition? Okay. Sasagutin ko rin yan. In fact, binigay ko na yung certain document.
Basa ko lang po.
There is a malicious posting in the Facebook ng notice of resolution in the Ambalong case sa Muslim sa Lanao na Antonio Orozco was directed to explain why he should not be held in contempt of court for failure to file his comment. Hindi alam kasi ayaw ng Facebook. Several weeks ago I said, withdraw na ako sa Facebook. Ayaw mo naman kasama kalokohan yan. Wala na ako sa Facebook. I don't really care naman. Doon sa Facebook, pinapalabas na in-order na ako sa Supreme Court ng Second Division to explain why you should not be held in contempt of court for failure to file my comment. Ang nangyari kasi at that time, that was Christmas. Ano nga Christmas? So, Christmas. So, lumipas, my secretary forgot to remind me. For me, the fact, I was busy with looking for money for the expensive treatment of my wife.
Okay.
My wife spends at least 100,000 a month. Kung saan ko na kukuha, hindi ko na alam. Makapaling ka na ng mukha.
Correct.
Because the life is on the line, you will do everything. My wife wanted to surrender. Ayaw na daddy, ayaw ko na. No, your dad is a fighter. I never stopped from the battle. So apparently, we won already 99% of that. So yung Ambalong case, is not even on the first page. Tapos, mayroong malicious implication doon na hindi ko daw sinagot yun dahil pinabayaan ko na naman daw yung kaso. But is that Ambalong case is a nuisance case? Questioning a final and executory decision of the Third Special Division. Under the rules of the Supreme Court, a final decision of the Supreme Court, whether it's a division or special division or an en banc decision, cannot be interfered with or superseded by another division. So I pointed that out. Ipapa-Facebook ko yan. Kaya napapost ko ito ulit yung ating comment. But then, hindi pa ka nagpa-first place. Hindi pa ka-giving go course. Ako, hindi pa ng 5 to 10 years bago ma-resolve. That intent to destroy me is very clear if you are intelligent. Nilabas yung Facebook na yan na pinabayaan ko ng kaso para hindi kayo makakulit na sa dama. Who is he? What right does he have to even demand from me? Nada. Kaya ko minsan because I'm a very short-tempered person. I admit it. Sabi ko nga, God bless the soul of my good friend, Edmond Anguluhan. I was talking to his nephew, who was my client, medyo pinanalo ko ng konting kaso sa DCT. With your permission, I will ask Edmond to resurrect himself and use his Spotify na hindi naman palagi ginagamit. So nagbibiro na lang ako sa mga ganitong mga panahon. So yung Ambalong case na yan, huwag kayong mabahala. It's taken care of. Okay? Wala yun. Now, marami ding issue. Sino